Welcome to the Video CPA. Today we're going to be talking about the coronavirus stimulus payment. I checked the IRS website today, and what you see on this first slide is dated March 30th, and it's a release that they had. It says basically that in the next 3 weeks they will begin to send out stimulus payments. There's nothing really that you have to do on your part unless you haven't filed a tax return for quite some time. And then it may be necessary for you to file a simple tax return, or at least give them your direct deposit information in some way. The income information that's going to be used for this stimulus calculation is based on either your 2018 or your 2019 tax return. If you haven't filed your 2019 tax return, it's going to be based on your 2018 tax return. So singles with income over up to $75,000 will receive a stimulus. If their income is over that amount, they will receive a reduction up until $99,000. Married couples with income up to $150,000 will receive a stimulus payment. And that will be true. It will be reduced, though, for any income over $150,000 up to $198,000. And that reduction is a $5 reduction for every $100 over those amounts, $75,000 or $150,000 respectively, which then at that point in time will result in a $0 stimulus, so there will not be a stimulus payment paid. If you qualify for the full amount of the stimulus, individuals will receive $1,200, and married couples will receive $2,400. Each qualifying child will also receive $500. If on the last slide your income is over the eligibility amounts, you will receive less depending on how much it's over, or you'll receive no stimulus at all. As it stands right now, these checks are going to be distributed via direct deposit to your bank account. Now, I know many people have not wanted to give the IRS their bank account numbers because of fear that the IRS may go in and take their money, and I have not seen any abuse by the IRS in that regard. So even if you haven't been giving the IRS your direct deposit information on your tax returns, they're going to get it now if you want a stimulus payment, because if you haven't been putting it on there, they're going to establish a special IRS portal where you can go in and put that deposit information. Now, you know, this is good for the IRS because it's costing them much less money in check printing and mailing, so I wouldn't be afraid of that. So you are going to be required to give the IRS your bank deposit information. For those of you that are receiving Social Security or Railroad Retirement benefits, you are going to receive your payment without having to file a tax return. If you're filing a tax return, that's fine, but many of you are not having to file tax returns, and so you will not have to. They're going to base, they've got your information from your Social Security information or your Railroad Retirement information, and there's nothing that you have to do. Your payments will be sent out automatically. I've listed on this slide, the conclusion slide, the IRS web address where you can find additional information and the latest information. Now, there will be a reckoning period on this, and this is something that you need to remember. Your coronavirus stimulus payment is based on either your 2018 or 2019 income. If your 2020 income is higher than the income that it was based on, you may get a partial payment, or you may get or be eligible for no payment at all. And if that's the case, the IRS is going to get that money back when you file your 2020 return. Thank you for listening in. If you like this video or appreciate this video, please hit the like button below. Give me some comments if you've got comments, and subscribe to the channel. Thank you very much. Bye.